Hello everyone, this is Shadow SC2 and I'm going to be talking about the new Heart of the Swarm previews that they have been giving out on Blizzard. They actually have a whole page now devoted to Heart of the Swarm. Is this right here? I will have this link in the bottom bar for you people to go to it and check it out yourself. Basically, I'm just going to give an overview. It's got story, missions, gameplay, media, FAQ, but basically, the whole design behind this is going to be continuation of what happened at the end of StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. Basically, if for any of this is a spoiler for anyone who hasn't for some reason finished the campaign yet. Basically, at the end, Raynor finds Kerrigan. She's back in her so-called human form, which is why you see her in this ghost uniform. But we're not really sure on that. Just going to click on a couple of these, just kind of give you an overview. It says the Queen of Blade is gone on a hellish planet Char. Jim Raynor harassed them, blah, blah, blah. But says that Sarah Kerrigan is on the loose, which basically tells us that she escaped the Terrans from when she was captured by, or so-called captured by Raynor. And then it has some artwork and cast of characters. It just shows a couple of new characters. You got Kerrigan. She's not the Queen of Blades anymore, but then again, she's not completely human. Jim Raynor, Manx, and then Ishka. In the earlier times, the Queen of Blades stored her thoughts and plans in the Zerg creature called Izsha. I guess that's how you say it. Now, the creature serves as an advisor and source of information for Kerrigan. If I had to guess, looking at the videos, there are some videos up that you can watch. I'm not going to show those on here, but this just basically is your informant, kind of like the crap. What do they call that? Oh my gosh. The robot that they use, the robot that the Terrans have, is going to be pretty much the same thing. Above that, one designed Zerg creature cobbled together from a different genetics. Abathur is a genius at manipulating DNA and mutagen to modify. This is going to be basically your Swam, your engineer, and then this is going to be a very intelligent type of Zerg. The Brood Mother seeks to take over the Swarm in absence of the Queen of Blades. This seems like she's going to be the enemy, so there you go. Now let's go over to the missions. The missions tab basically just gives you an overview of two of the missions. One of which is Char, which if I had to guess would be one of the first ones, and then you have Kaldir, which is actually a very cool looking planet, which I have as my background now. It's a very nice background. Makes a very nice background, but yeah, this is basically you're just fighting the Zerg and the Protoss right now. They haven't given any indications of what you'll be doing against the Terran. But gameplay, there is a gameplay video, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe just videos. Yeah. These are just going to be pictures and screenshots. Basically, you're going to be playing as Kerrigan, and something very new to this is that Kerrigan is going to be in all like 90%, I believe, of the missions. I believe it said that somewhere, maybe not. But she's going to be in almost all of the missions, and she's going to have battle focus, which means you're going to pick a focus for her to go through that level with, whether it be defensive, healing, I'm not sure, it doesn't say. But this is the battle focus you choose for Kerrigan in any given mission, and the way you use her powers will have a major impact on how each mission plays out. So if I had to guess, they're making this to where you can play the mission multiple times, the campaign multiple times, and it will have different endings to each level, which that would be extremely cool. It would make it definitely worth the wait. But this is something new to the campaign, which I think is really great. It is basically going to be just like your upgrades that you get for all of the Terran units. Harder, better, faster, stronger. The Swarm never stops evolving, and in the Heart of the Swarm, you decide how they evolve. Basically, if you look, see if I can get this up right here. Yeah, basically, you look at this. They're going to be. You're going to have mutagens for these units, so that after each level, you will have mutagen, and which is basically like money to get these. And I believe, from what it looks like, you get one of each, and then it will unlock an evolve, which will allow you to evolve to something different. Which, if I believe, yeah, you can, for example, one Zergling strain might evolve the ability to hatch more Zerglings from the same egg, while the other could produce Zerglings that can make short leaps forward close into melee distance very quickly. So, like I said, Strange, you'll be able to evolve into different strains of the Zerg, so will make the campaign very interesting. The media tab, looking at the media tab, just has a couple of videos, the Heart of the Swarm teaser, then you have the gameplay trailer, which I'm not going to show any of these just because just not what I'm here for. The FAQ was very interesting. Some very good information here. What is it? The features can expect. You've already seen most of that. Technical upgrades. They does say that they will be trying to up the upgrades a little bit more like an extra extreme, ultra extreme, or something like that. If I had to guess. The changes made to multiplayer. They do not speak of any in multiplayer. However, they do say they will have more details about Heart of the Swarm multiplayer at BlizzCon, which is in October, I believe, or somewhere around that area, which basically is going ahead and tell us that this is not going to be released until probably mid-early 2012, so don't look for this anytime soon, but it is definitely going to be worth the wait. Battle.net doesn't really say much there. Require ownership. It says in North America and Europe, yes, you will have to have Wings of Liberty to play Heart of the Swarm, which I definitely think is pretty good, because you needed StarCraft 1 to be able to play Brood War, so not surprised there. It would cost, they said, for the North America and Europe, it will be priced accordingly to an expansion, so if I had to guess, probably $30 to $40. Well, there will be a console version that says they are making it for Windows and Mac, and do not plan to make it for a platform, which I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised anybody actually asks about that, but of course, when is it coming out? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Nobody cares to tell. Wow, everybody cares, but that's my overview about Heart of the Swarm. A couple more things I want to mention, guys. I have me and a friend of mine and I have created a yes, I am 18 or older. Ugh, how embarrassing! Come on. Me and a friend of mine have created a team called Team Rocker, which actually, let me pull it up over here. Team Rocker. We do have a Facebook page. I will put this link as well down in the bottom bar so you can come check this out. But basically, we're just an amateur team. We don't really do much. We've been in a couple tournaments. We are going to be in the WCG, the World Cyber Games qualifiers, which the first one that we're in starts next Monday, the 6th of June. So come check us out there. And also, this is my friend Time Rockers. You've probably heard me talk about him and in our Dualcast. This is his stream, which him and I will be streaming 2v2s. He will be streaming 1v1s. So come check him out, guys. Please come check him out. He's awesome. I'm not sure that we're gonna have any actual time slots that we're gonna be streaming, and we're not gonna have any newbie Tuesdays or anything like that, like day 9. We are thinking about starting stuff like 2v Tuesdays or something like that. And if we get enough viewers, we might start doing games with y'all. But just come check us out, guys. I'm glad to finally be back on YouTube. I do have more games lined up for y'all. I have Sin versus who is it? Sin versus Kiwi Kaki. Looks like a very interesting game. Then I have also games that feature one half of the casting Archon Artosis, and I also have a game with Vile Spinishiwa. So some very interesting games. Hoping to come at you very soon. And thanks, guys, and I will see you guys later.